As you can see, it's a movement. It's not just a company. We're touching people's lives by unmasking ourselves, by taking away our mask and showing you our wounds, our fears, our anxiety, our pain, but we still do it anyway. As they say, feel the fear and still dive. What we do as entrepreneurs, we jump first and then figure out, do we have a parachute? That's what we do. Because our vision is what gives us the spring in our spirit every day. And most often than not, this red carpet, my analogy of this red carpet is red for blood sacrifice. Because more often than not, as a visionary, we walk the road less traveled. The road that can be lonely at home. So if anyone wants to know about the reason why I do what I do, I've come from a corporate Australia where I lacked empowerment. I lacked the choice and the freedom of sharing my voice. I had many of my CEOs, I was doing the jobs of many high-level account managers and business development leaders, but my income wasn't reflecting my work ethics and what I was doing because of my age. They kept discriminating my age. You're too young for this, but yet I was doing the role of senior. And I could never understand because I just kept going back to school, kept educating myself. I've got 2 degrees and I just keep learning. I keep attending so many conferences. If anyone's ever heard of Tony Robbins, has anyone ever heard of Tony Robbins? He's my #1 mentor, as well as my husband. We keep investing in ourselves. I don't watch YouTube for just the sake of a song. I use YouTube for also free resources, as we also are on YouTube, giving away the free resources. I don't just speak globally, I'm also a patron globally. I sit alongside of people like yourselves, so I get to learn from other people's stories as well. Because united together and united we stand, we all do it together when we are willing to connect. When we are willing to be authentic, as Soiree said, and we all have been authentic, to be able to communicate all together in a diverse society that we live in a crazy technological advanced community and society where at times it's isolating. Being an entrepreneur when you're out and about, either online, because for myself, as Samantha says, I'm more famous overseas because I'm more in front of a computer. Has anyone ever heard of Skype before or Zoom? That's my platform. So I'm speaking with people all around the world, but sometimes I forget to get out of my own office and connect with real women. And it was you, Samantha, that stemmed from Wendy. As you can see, it's the ripple effect of sharing your voice. Share your story, because your success lies in sharing your voice. And if every woman and man out there was not just in business or in life for themselves, I think we'd live in a better society. Would you agree? If we all allow ourselves to just be a little bit more vulnerable, communicate, courageously contribute, collaborate without competition. We don't compare because we stick in our own lanes. We support each other. It's not about complaining, it's about coming up with a solution, isn't it, Therese? Yep. Isn't it, Anna? Isn't it, Topeka? It's not about saying, oh, why couldn't we do this? It took us 12 months to hold on to this book tonight. This was meant to come out on the 1st of February this year. What happened? A publisher in the States took my money and ran without the book being published. Now, needless to say, I still got my money, okay? Nella is a financial planner, so I'll always make sure I get my money. But the heartache, the integrity, I remember you knew I couldn't sleep. And I was on holidays and I had to give the news to the women. Ladies, we are not going to get the book out in February, and I have to find more resources to find and get this book out, because until I fight the case, get the money back, we're going to get this book out. So just let you know, I'm onto it. They're all like, we got your back, it's all good. I've had most of my authors from the States go, you know what, Nella, just don't worry about it. You know, as much as we understand, we support you, we've seen the hell you've been through. That's when I had to pull them aside and say, it's not about me. It's not just about you. No offense. It's not just about the 22 of us. It's about you. It's about the world. This book has already, since May this year, the 30th of May, has transformed so many men and women's lives. That's why we became a triple bestseller within 3 days. I think that deserves a round of applause.